This week on NBA 2K TV, reactions from the winner of our Shoe Creator Challenge. Details on the first ever Chris Webber 2K TV Invitational. Robby has strategies for those MyTEAM Spotlight challenges, and it's time to vote for Top Play of the Year.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV.
Last week, we announced the first ever winner of our Shoe Creator Challenge. Congratulations once again, Gamer Keezy.
We caught up with him after he heard the news. Check it out. Welcome to the show, Gamer Keezy. Congratulations on your shoe being the winner of the Shoe Creator Contest. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I mean, it's been a long journey. It's been about a month from being winning the category, then winning the finalist, and I'm feeling on top of the world right now.
So I just got off of your live stream, seeing you react to winning the contest. Congratulations, Gamer Keezy. What's that feeling like?
The feeling was amazing. I had a lot of people watching, so I turned off my comments because the episode was already out. People could have easily just told me I won or lost. I had no idea. I built up hype. I had to tell myself that if I didn't win, I'm glad that I made it this far. So winning is just going to be a bonus. The fact that I got the opportunity to be on the show and to have my art showcased to all the people who play 2K was already an honor. Now, all of my supporters being there for me throughout the entire journey, voting for me, everyone seeing their hard work pay off by voting for me, being in the stream, it just felt like a family, and it felt like we accomplished something big. So once I pressed play and finally seeing that I won, it was just like a relief. It was just a relief, and it was just an amazing feeling.
That's awesome. I'm glad the 2K community was behind you. Now I have to ask, what was your motivation in designing your shoe?
I actually just design shoes in real life. Like, I customize shoes all the time, and I'd spend hours just laying in my bed when I'm done playing 2K, designing shoes because I'm an artist. And when I designed this specific shoe, I went with the sticks because it's my favorite Jordan silhouette. It's a classic. And then I wanted something that would stand out, that was also not too much. I added all types of materials, all types of colors, just to make it something that you can wear on the down low, but it'll still stand out.
Now, one of the coolest things about the Shoe Creator Contest is that your shoe will be being put in the game for other people to download and wear. What is that going to mean to you?
Me being an artist, it means a lot. I've always wanted to see my art in people's houses or on people's clothing. The fact that all of my fans or all of my supporters are going to be able to put the shoe on, and even people who don't know who I am, when they go into the store and they're able to wear the shoe, just be seeing it on other people, I'm going to be really heartwarming because I spent a lot of time on the shoe. I've always wanted to see my art on other people or other people enjoying it, and the fact that they have the chance to do that now, it's just amazing.
Well, it's awesome. We're really happy that we can give you a platform to show your creativity and win this contest. What do you have to say to all the fans out there that voted for your shoe?
I want to say thank you. Thanks for believing me. Keep supporting. Please go get the shoe. I'll continue to put my creativity in shoes for you guys to create yourself. Again, I appreciate you guys. Much love, and thank you for the support.
Well, I know one thing. I'm going to be lacing them up, and so will a lot of other people. Congratulations, Gamer Keezy, and thanks for joining us on 2K TV.
Thank you.
"2KMC", here with your 2K Compete events happening in the neighborhood. Music, glowing clothing, and double rep, oh yeah! Beats by Night is back this Saturday, and it's gonna be lit. It's dime time on Sunday. Rack up assists to reach the goal, and everyone who contributes gets that VC. Tuesday, we've got double rep 1v1 all day long. No teammates, no excuses, just you and your opponent. And on Thursday, hop into the rec for more double rep action all day. Right now in MyTEAM, Showtime Packs have arrived with Shaq, Webber, LeBron, Kyrie, and more. And GOAT Kareem is the collection completion reward. Did I mention GOAT Magic is also available from these packs? It's showtime, baby! Final Spotlight Sim has dropped. Defeat the last 50 NBA champions for GOAT Larry Bird. And this weekend, get 2 tokens for every challenge win. And we've got locker codes. Get players, career highlight cards, packs, all the things. Just go redeem the codes. It's free stuff. A big shout out to all the new legends that are popping up on your screen. Good work, y'all. And stick around, because I'll be back later with your top plays of the year.
We recently had Chris Webber on the show, and we announced that we partnered with him to throw a friendly invitational tournament.
And now we have an update. We know who's participating in the Chris Webber Invitational. So without further ado, here's who's competing.
Team Manning versus Team Webber. The concept: bring 2K giants together with NBA legends in a best-of-5 series. First up, joining Team Manning, we'll have NBA dunk legend and king of 2K trash talk, Nate Robinson.
I heard your prediction too. Yeah, I'm coming for that victory. I'm coming for that victory.
And to complete Webber's team, we've decided to throw a friendly competition. It's 2K community members Stax versus SubTheGamer. Webber invited both, but there's only one more slot to fill on the roster. They are going to be competing for a spot on your team. SubTheGamer versus Stax. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna have to go Mamba mentality on this, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna take this one. So, Stax, you're a good guy, man, but I got a Kobe this one.
I'm still pretty confident that I could win. Hopefully, I could get this dub and represent C-Web, man.
The best man win, but big fans of both of them, but they're gonna have to fight this one out and earn it.
Let's flip a coin to see who picks teams first. Stax, what are you picking, heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, here we go. It is heads.
Not even a question. I'm going with the king, LeBron James and the Lakers.
I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. I'm gonna go with the Nets. Matchup a lot.
That was my backup. I'm telling you.
I like this matchup a lot.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines.
Kyrie, let's go. All right.
Chris, where do you rate Kyrie's handles in NBA history?
Best handles I think in the game ever. I'm gonna go to old Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving.
Out to the wing, which is part of
Kevin Durant is 7 feet. I'm 6'9". I know height. Kevin Durant is 7 feet. 7 feet. And to me, it makes him even colder because he's the best, tallest player that we've ever seen, however you want to put it, because he's a freak. So.
Morris outside.
Woo! I think so. That's a lay.
Oh, come on, Ron.
We got the oh, let's go.
Oh.
That'll do it for the first half. Game time.
14-all halftime.
It's a good game right here.
Sure. About to get the dogs back on the court, though.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
We gotta get in front of this dude, man.
He had to really power that one up and in.
I can't even imagine what's going to happen when the new systems come out.
That was just, we're on our way to something special, guys, for sure.
You're already there. You're just keeping it special.
I mean, you guys shocked the world when we saw LeBron James on 2K14, that trailer. Ooh, pros. So I'm excited to see the reveal this year.
Before we get to commentate for a game, I mean, the notes that we get before that game, it's like working at TNT. I mean, it's comprehensive. The context is crazy. It's up to the minute. Of course, Kevin Harlan is the best, but I mean, just everything from where a guy's getting traded, is he hurt, how he is on the court.
Okay, let's go.
We got a close one here.
Yeah. I don't want to give away any of y'all secrets. People got to earn that. But I'm going to ask one question. Do y'all look at the shot or do you look at the shot icon?
I definitely look at the meter.
Wow.
I feel like I've gotten so used to doing it that way that it is like it's just natural. Like it's not even a thought behind it. It's just
What if it was a player you never played with? It's a rookie, like first time you played with Zion.
For sure.
All right, 22 all, 3 minutes, boys.
Tying every single quarter.
Outside, Katie.
Katie, oh! Kevin.
Oh, baby.
Kevin.
Oh, Bradley. Oh, good. Woo!
Kyrie.
Hell, McGee.
All right, here we go. Last question, man.
Oh.
Oh,
He didn't trust him.
And they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws.
Up 4, 16 seconds left. We'll see what happens. Nets call the timeout. Jay-Z's in the crowd, sitting next to Beyonce and Rihanna. On the bed there, Jeter's at the game as well.
They're going to draw up a play here. I think.
That's it, man. That is it.
Oh, that was a good shot.
good game.
GG, sub. GG.
A good game, fellas.
We have our teams. It's Team Manning featuring LD2K and Nate Robinson. And they'll be taking on Team Weber featuring legend and 2K analyst Chris Weber and 2K community member SubTheGamer. Be sure to check back here June 26th for the first ever 2K TV Chris Weber Invitational. You won't want to miss this.
The NBA 2K20 neighborhood is vast. Good news is you aren't limited to exploring by foot. If you've seen the cool rides in the neighborhood and have wondered how to get them yourself, here's a breakdown of all the different rides you can use to get around. In total, there are 8 different modes of transportation you can use with your MyPlayer, and it all depends on your neighborhood rep. To get started, head to Wheels, as the neighborhood's bike and skate shop is the go-to spot when you're looking to ride in style. If you're relatively new to the neighborhood, check out the huge selection of skateboards unlocked at Pro 1. Skateboards is a great introduction to all the sweet rides 2K20 has to offer. As you raise your rep, things get more fun. At All-Star 1, you can cop a sweet beach cruiser. At All-Star 3, you can purchase a BMX bike. And at Superstar 3, you can hit the streets in a lowrider. If you really want to impress your friends, check out the hoverboard, which can be purchased when you reach Elite 2 status. Other rides include the tandem bike, scooter, and trike. Most rides also allow you to customize them to your liking. Change your wheels, seat, or handlebars. 2K20 allows you to do all of that and more. And don't forget about animations, as each method of transportation has a list of animations you can bust out when you're riding around the neighborhood. Customize your animations in your MyPlayer appearance, and be careful when you're cruising out there. How do you ride around the neighborhood? Let us know on social media using the hashtag 2KTVRides, and you could be featured in a future episode. I'm out.
What's up, everybody? MyTEAM producer Robby back with another great MyTEAM segment. Today, I want to talk to you about Spotlight Sim challenges. How do you win them? What's the best strategy? And where can you get your rewards? The first thing to know about Spotlight Sim, whether it is Spotlight Sim, Historic Spotlight Sim, or Final Spotlight Sim, is these all connect together. So you need a plan of attack. You can't just go playing these challenges willy-nilly if you want the best rewards in the game. So first, look at your lineup. You need to know your areas of need. Are you weak at the shooting guard or point guard position? Well, if that's the case, you may want to take a look at the regular Spotlight Sim. That includes the Galaxy Opal James Harden reward. On the way, you'll get a bunch of diamonds and pink diamonds, and you will get a great way to fill out your lineup. They kind of build on each other. It makes sense to start with the Spotlight Sim and get the pink diamond Pascal Siakam for completing all of the Eastern Conference, and the pink diamond Brandon Ingram for completing all the Western Conference. As you play through the challenges, you're going to want a strategy. So the big thing for me is the first few challenges should be relatively simple and good to knock out. So I have a little bit of a different lineup there. I have a few players that I may be working on evolutions for, or a few players that I may want to try out and get used to their releases. Stats are important when it comes to those, not necessarily the win or the loss, because you should be winning the first couple of challenges, regardless of your skill level. When it comes to the later challenges, however, they get to be a little more difficult, and you need more players from each specific team in your lineup for the Spotlight and Historic Spotlight Sims. When it comes to the final Spotlight Sim, you can use whatever you want. But I do recommend, as I said, Spotlight Sim, Historic Spotlight Sim, Final Spotlight Sim. My suggestion is to pick a conference, Eastern Conference or Western Conference, for each of these, because you will go through and do your 15 teams, knock them out, and you'll get a great reward that will then help you on your next offline challenge quest. When it comes to in-game though, two things to remember: stamina and defense. When it comes to stamina, your players will tire out, and depending on the strength of your lineup, you will want to use your best players at the tail end of each 5 challenge set. So you gotta call timeouts. You get 7 of them, and you don't want to waste them. Make sure you recover that stamina. If you build up a big lead, it may be a good opportunity to give your players a rest for that stretch front. I can't tell you how many times this has also worked in Unlimited for me. If you have a deep bench, you can outlast an opponent that may be better than you because they don't manage their substitutions properly or their timeouts properly. So you've managed your stamina and you've managed your timeouts, but you still may have some trouble towards the end of those challenges. When it comes to those tail end challenges, you also want to think about matchups. Maybe you're playing a great version of the Miami Heat and they have Udonis Haslem at the power forward position. I would recommend putting in a beastly power forward in your lineup that is going to dominate Haslem. He's a little undersized, so maybe I would pick something like a Yao Ming type card or a card that has a lot of height and a lot of size. He's going to be grabbing rebounds over him. He's going to be dominating down low, and that can be your strategy for that game. You can scout your opponent before the game by going into the lineup menu and seeing your opposition's starting 5. As I mentioned before, if you have a weakness at a specific position, you can kind of cover for that by matching up appropriately with the opponent you're going to play. Planning for these challenges is a must if you want to have the best result at the end. The end result of all this planning and strategy and playing the game is going to be fantastic though. My goodness. Galaxy Opal, James Harden, GOAT Kobe Bryant, Galaxy Opal, Hakeem Olajuwon, and GOAT Larry Bird, among others. There are a treasure trove of rewards when it comes to these Spotlight Sims. They are one of my favorite things that we play this year in my team, and I really hope you enjoy them. Let me know if you have any questions, tips, tricks. They're always here on social. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get on those Spotlight Sims and knock them out.
It all comes down to this. I'm the 2K MC, and I need your help in picking the top play of the year. We have 4 plays, but only one 2K TV award winner. Who will walk away with 1 million VC? Are you ready? First up, we have Said Fetty, who had the top play of the fall. Sends the first defender to the floor with the crafty crossover, then dunks all over the second defender for the vicious and one throwdown. No wonder this play is a finalist. Next, it's Dylan Stevens 12 with our top play from Winter. Looking to put the game away, so they spin, fade, and fire from half court. And it's a green bean game winner. Could this play win it all? Moving on to Brisby Kev, aka our top play from Spring. Snatches the ball from the opponent, throws up the full court shot, and wins the game. I should have known they were cooking up something special when I saw the chef's hat. Yet another great candidate. I love this time of year. Last but certainly not least, we have Dylan Hen 99, who had our top play of the summer. In a tie game with just over a second to play in my team, inbounds the ball to Kobe, who hits the game-winning fadeaway 3. Now that is how you channel your inner Black Mamba. An amazing play, but is it the best? This is it. Vote now to determine who will win the 2K TV award for Top Play of the Year. There's 1 million VC on the line. 1 milli. Then make sure you're submitting your highlights to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Next week is our 2KTV Awards special, brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we are so excited to recognize you guys, the 2K community.
Not only do we have brand new categories, but all the winners are taking home VC and more.
You won't want to miss this, so stay tuned.
See you next week.
Bye.